You're watching a Love Jack video, where I show you how to create, share, and connect through art. This is Make Art to Mail. With just a few supplies and some time to sit and connect, I will show you how to create a handmade card that is sure to put a smile on someone's face. We believe art has the power to make you happy. So let's make some today and mail some happiness to a friend. This month's creative challenge is lettering. Is it me, or is lettering all over the place now? I'm not sure if it's on trend or it has always been here and I'm just now tapping into it. But I love this idea. I love brush lettering, I love hand lettering, I love typography. It's all very intriguing to me. So this entire month we're gonna look at lettering and different ways we can either draw a word, write a word, use a stencil, use a certain supply to make your lettering look fantastic. It is also Write On Month. Woo! My favorite. Are you guys participating in Write On? This will be my third year doing it, and it is so fun. If you don't know already, the Write On campaign was started by Tess Darrow of Egg Press and the entire staff of Hello Lucky. These are two amazing women-owned stationery companies, and they are encouraging you to write a letter every day of April. If you love a challenge, this is for you. I'm going to link all the information you need to know below. Plus, the first year I did this, which was 2 years ago, I recorded a video for every single card I sent out in April. So I'll link that below as well in case you want to binge watch it. For this year, my personal challenge is to use up all those cards and envelopes and stickers I've been hoarding. I need to get it out into the world and send some happiness. What I truly love about this campaign is that it celebrates snail mail and gives you an excuse to get back to the art of letter writing. In honor of that, each video this month will include a prompt to get you writing about something specific. I will show you a simple way to make lettering easy and look professional. When your friend gets that card in the mail, they will be so impressed by the design and so grateful for the words you write inside. This week's phrase is, I keep having this daydream. Do you guys like daydreaming? It could be one of my favorite pastimes. I daydream in the car, I daydream when I'm walking, I daydream when I'm exercising. I really like letting my mind wander. I also think it's a great way to visualize a goal you have. My dad is kind of known for having these elaborate daydreams that end up coming true. What do you guys dream about? If you want to share, leave a comment below. I truly believe that this is the first step into manifesting those goals and dreams into actually happening. Writing this card is the next step to make that daydream a reality. Send it to a friend that might also be in your daydream, or just someone who really cares about your dreams. Telling people about your dreams is a great way to make them come true. We also believe that sharing them with a friend is sure to make their day as well. To make this card impressive, here's what you'll need. Cardstock, an envelope, your favorite rub-on transfers, watercolors, paintbrush, and an ultra-fine tip Sharpie. Okay, if you're lucky enough to have your rub-on transfers be new and work like a charm, then this is all you need. If you're like me and your rub-on transfers were super old, then you also need some clear alpha stickers. Alright guys, do you ever use rub-on transfers? They are super fun. It's almost like magic. I bought these at the dollar section of Target. And when I saw them there, I just had to buy them. And then I haven't even used them yet, so this is a perfect excuse to use them. As well as these, which, shocking, also the dollar section of Target. I guess that's the place to get your rub-on supplies. But you could also buy rub-on transfers at any craft store. One of the advantages to using rub-on transfers is I can cut out all the letters, arrange them where I want them, know that's where I want them, and then scratch them on. So when you cut it out, there's gonna be two pieces. The part that actually will stick to the paper, and then it has like a white backing that you will take off before you rub it on. I'm gonna keep the white backing on there for now as I lay out my letters. Whenever I'm doing anything with letters like this, I'm always worried I'm gonna run out of letters that I need to spell out what I'm saying. So the fact that I have a full set here, I should have all the letters I need. When you buy anything that's like either alpha letters or alpha stickers or rub-ons, they usually give you like a bunch of A's, a bunch of E's. The letters that you use multiple times, they give you more of, which helps a lot. Okay, now look at that. I ran out of the eyes. I guess they only gave me 2 eyes, but it looks like this is an extra eye over here, or it's an extra one, but I'm gonna use this as the eye because it looks almost exactly like those other eyes. So you just press down really hard and you can almost feel it come off the top sheet. The nice part also about rub-on transfers is if it doesn't all come off, you can put it back on top, line it up, and then keep rubbing. You know what, now that I think about it, I think these came with like a Halloween set. I think I got them around Halloween time. They kind of seem creepy, these letters, but I like them. I wonder if these are kind of old, and that's why they're being a little finicky. Let this be a reminder to me that I shouldn't hoard my art supplies. We should use them as soon as we get them, because I feel like this is giving me trouble because they're probably old. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, that works so much better. I think these other ones are old. Okay, strike that. I'm gonna use these Mambi stickers instead of the rub-on transfers because for some reason I think they were so old that it's not working and it's just frustrating me. This is as far as I got. And I think it looks crappy. So this is almost the same font, so I'm gonna try it again, but this time using stickers. This sticker set comes with 6 different sheets and they're all different fonts, but I'm gonna go with this one that's similar to the other one. I keep having this. I think I could fit it all on one line. Well, I'll try to do it just like I was gonna do the other one. Note, I went with a smaller card because it's a smaller font. I love these clear stickers and they give the same look as the rub-ons. And to be honest, they're easier, but I do love the magic of a rub-on transfer. But I guess the tip is you just need to buy them and use them instead of buy them because they're in the dollar bin at Target and then never use them for probably over a year. But to spin this in a positive light, the good thing about it is that it shows me keeping all these stickers or rub-on transfers or mainly any art supply and not using them doesn't make me happy. This really frustrated me. All right, so that looks so much better. And it took me hardly any time and it looks great. But I do still love a rub-on transfer, so I'm gonna try to use these and hopefully they still work. They are from only about a year ago. The other ones are probably older. Again, I think it's important to cut it out first so you can line it up exactly where you want it to be. This is one of the good things about rub-on transfers. It didn't all come off, but I should be able to line them all up and give it a second try and hopefully it'll come off this time. Okay, this is still gonna turn out good. I am not giving up. Not giving up. I refuse to give up. I'm determined. This is both making me want to go out and buy new rub-on transfers and at the same time making me want to never buy rub-on transfers again. Let's get to writing the word daydream. So these are my colors. That's basically my color palette I'm working with. And then this is my card where I'm gonna write the word daydream. I'm going with an orange, pink, green. I want it to be all kind of similar and match this color palette. That was my inspiration. So I'm gonna start with the green. And now this is my go-to. This is how I draw and watercolor all the time. So this is my technique. Just write a D like I would normally write a D. And I really love painting with watercolors. I like the way that you see the paint. It's like darker in some parts, lighter in some parts. Just really pretty. Now I'm gonna go yellow. So now that I have the 3 colors of this palette basically, oh no, purple, let me add purple. Then I'm just gonna repeat them again. So I just decided on whatever order I liked when I was doing it. So now I'll go back to green. And this is similar to my regular writing, but maybe a little bit fancier. But as you can tell, really not overly fancy. I normally don't make my A's like this though when I'm writing, but I like to do it like this when I am watercoloring. All right, so we're gonna take a moment and let that dry. And because it's watercolor, it will dry pretty quickly. Okay, while that's drying, I'm gonna keep using these to fill up the space on here. This is my envelope. I think this is gonna be a pretty card, for sure. And I love how springy it is, all these colors. And so they don't get wasted. My goal is to use all of these. I'm gonna use all of them. So I'm gonna cut them up and kind of space them out and use the front and back of this envelope. See, that's the part that's like magic. See how easy that is? This is how it all should be. I love the way that looks once it's on there, but if I'm being completely honest, a clear sticker kind of looks the same to me and is a lot less work. That's probably why I love the stickers the best. Now, back to the card now that it's dry. This is what I do next. I simply outline every letter with my ultra fine black Sharpie. And I don't worry too much about it being exactly perfect. Okay, now that I have it outlined, I'm gonna give it a little drop shadow, and I'm gonna do everything on the left. Anything that has like a left side will get the drop shadow. So you kind of simply go like this, do a little angle, and then color it in like this. This is my go-to anytime I'm doing my goals and gratitudes in my journal or my planner. This is kind of my method that I enjoy doing. So again, it's anytime there's a left side, that's how you do it, so it looks like there's shadow. Like the sun is shining and it's casting a shadow onto the side. The left and the top, I should say. All right, there you go. Pretty fun, right? Nothing too fancy. It's still kind of my own handwriting, but it looks cool and bold. So now I'm gonna fill it in with a couple more of these rub-on transfers to fill up this other space. I love these flowers. I think they're so pretty. Okay, I feel good for several reasons. One, I use all those rub-on transfers and I'm done with them. And two, it's really pretty. So for my stamp, I'm going to use these Love Stamps by Rifle Paper because they're so pretty and they kind of match. So hopefully there's enough room. Cute. Blends right in. Perfect. And now I have the whole inside to write about my daydream. Pretty. I'd love to hear from you. Tell me, do you like rub-on transfers? Do you think they look cool? Do you prefer a clear stamp instead? I must say, when it comes to like making art and creating, I like to have a relaxed feeling, and the rubbing on of the transfer was making me very tense and almost frustrating me. So I will say I'm gonna go with no longer buying rub-on transfers. And if I do, I'm gonna use them immediately. This video is dedicated to everyone who makes a Write On campaign possible, especially Tess Darrow and Lelena Dolby of Egg Press, and Sabrina and Eunice Moyle of Hello Lucky. I had the privilege of meeting Tess and Sabrina at the National Stationery Show a couple years ago, and I recently heard Eunice speak at Create Good, the conference put on by Brit & Co. this last fall. I love everything these women are doing in the stationery and snail mail world. Thank you, ladies, and keep up the great work. You're truly putting positivity out into the world, and we love receiving it. And if you are participating in the Write On campaign, you better let me know, because I love talking about this stuff and connecting with people who also love talking about this stuff. I truly hope that these videos are making throughout the month, plus all the videos we've made this entire year about Make Art to Mail, helps give you some ideas and inspires you and keeps the snail mail writing going. I hope you have a fantastic month and truly enjoy writing these letters. That's what it's all about, guys, connecting with your friends. All right, and don't forget to tell your friends about this channel, especially if they enjoy writing letters. Have a great week.